What is up, my fellow Vikings? In today's video we're going to be obtaining what I think is Assassin's Creed Valhalla's best looking sword, the newly added River Raid's weapon, St. Gareth's Sword. And hey look, I know what you're thinking, that is not the best looking sword, and in the words of the dude,
you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
St. Gareth's Sword has been added as part of the new River Raid's quests, and if you're slowly making your way through these or haven't completed the main game yet, it is a bit of a grind. Before you can start this mission, you first have to complete these River Raid quests, and bear with me. The Legend of Lugh on the River Berbha, the Spear of Lugh on the River Erriff, the Treasures of River Erriff, the Treasures of River Berbha, and the Ulfberht Sword on the River Rhine. Upon completing these 5 quests, a further 3 quests will appear, all about 3 different champions of the faith in different rivers, where alongside St. Gareth's Sword that we're off to get, you can also get the new Rollo's Axe and the Celtic Crusher, which is a hammer. These weapons are okay, but St. Gareth's Sword is in my opinion the only really one worth mentioning. If you're struggling to get the Ulfberht Sword, never fear, there's a guide for that in the comments and hopefully on screen now, which I made a couple weeks ago. So you've completed the 5 River Raid's quests, so now it's time to go and grab St. Gareth's Sword, which for some reason is in almost the exact same place as the Ulfberht Sword. This quest is called Frankia's Anointed. Head to the River Rhine and simply follow the directions all along the river. Those cheeky French soldiers have set up probably the best river defences I've ever seen, so don't expect to just chuck on cinematic mode and follow the river while you go and hang the washing. Ultimately, just keep heading up to the top of the monastery as you make your way through guard after guard, and be prepared that you'll likely lose some of your raiding party. Try not to get too attached to them. I'd be incredibly surprised if you make it all the way to the top with a full set of warriors. Of course, you're now coming up to the champion, which, depending on your difficulty setting and level, could be a bit of a challenge. Before you head into the building, there are a bunch of those ration giving bushes outside, so just grab some berries so you can heal up a few times. Enter the building, drop the ladder on the right hand side, and this angry little man will be waiting at the top for you. As I'm sure you know, River Raids is not forgiving, and if you die here, you'll head all the way back to Ravensthorpe, so just take this fight carefully. I didn't have a problem with this champion at all, but like I said, at this stage I am almost godlike and could have defeated him with my eyes closed.
I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
And there you have it, the best looking two-handed sword, St. Gareth's Sword. An absolute must-have weapon in the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thanks for watching guys, I really hope this video helps you out, and if it did, a like and a comment to help me beat that YouTube algorithm would go a long way. And for future gaming bits with me, just hit that subscribe button. I'm Ironside George, and I'll hopefully catch you legends in the next one. Until then.